Lake Conroe recap here real quick of some of the baits I used. Obviously during the forward-facing sonar period, it's all about the jig head minnow. This is a 1/4 ounce Queen's Tackle jig head, a Z-Man jerk shed and smoky shed. This is a 3.5 inch. I did use a 4-inch some, but mainly the 3.5 inch. And I was using that on the Arc Reinforcer 7.3 medium light, the new Arc Gravity G7 spinning reel. This is a 2500 series. This spinning reel is so smooth, man. I'm so impressed with this new spinning reel that we're coming out with. It's incredible. Paired that with some of the new Yozuri braided line here. This is 10-pound Yozuri braid. We're going to be releasing an iCast. We're going to have it in multiple different sizes. Super smooth braided line. I was using that with 12-pound Yozuri T7 fluorocarbon leader. That was my setup during the forward-facing sonar period that I used. And I used it the first day. We had a bunch of storms coming in, so I opted to use it the first period. But after that, I used it in the qualifying round day 2, third period, knockout round, third period. I just felt like the afternoon was better. But that was my setup for the forward-facing sonar period. Day 1 is where I really made some hay just fishing. Got in an area that they hadn't been beat up on yet. Area I'd found when I went down there pre-fishing. It was the only creek on the entire lake that I found grass. I knew from that pre-fishing 3 days I went down there and spent back in December. I knew that's where the tournament was going to be won. I said it after I left there. I said the tournament will be won out of that creek with all the grass. There was such a mass amount of fish in there then. I knew it wasn't likely to change when we went back. Caught them really good on a white Z-Man jackhammer. Caught a bunch on the Evo Tungsten Elite as well, but I ended up going to the jackhammer because I only had 3 or 4 of the Elites, and just was catching so many fish. I lost a lot of skirt strands. Keeper broke off my hook on one of the fish, so ended up going to a jackhammer. Didn't make any difference. Caught just as many on that. Using the Beast Coast Blade Runner on the back of that. It's a 4 1/4 inch trailer. Probably the best chatterbait trailer I've ever used in my life. The thing is so tough and durable. You can catch 12 to 15 fish on each trailer. That was paired with an Arc 7.6 medium heavy Invoker Tour regular action. That's my chatterbait rod of choice. Using that with an Arc Gravity G8 casting reel, 7-to-1 gear ratio, 20-pound Yozuri T7, 100% fluorocarbon. That's my chatterbait setup at all times. I always throw it on 20-pound line. But